Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to Professor Layton in the Curious Village. I gotta find which saves the longest time on it. That's the first puzzle of them all. Alright, so where are we at this point? Yeah, okay, I guess this hasn't updated technically. We sure are. I mean, we are in the manor right now. Like last time we got to the manor, we spoke to this guy. Isn't your name Baron? Matthew, whatever, same thing. Please make your way to the second floor. That's not the voice I gave him before, but... And we already investigated all this, so... Yeah, I'm guessing we're gonna have a cutscene when we get up here. I was right. I remember this game. That's a good voice clip.
Oh?
A lot of...
Oh, you must be Professor Layton, I presume. It's an honor to make your acquaintance.
Oh no, the pleasure's all mine.
I don't remember her voice being like that.
Luke, darling, come back, sweetie.
A lot of... okay, well, notes here. Her voice is a lot less good than I remember it being. Also, the music that played during that scene was kind of penis-y, but that's fine. Honestly, why am I constantly surrounded by incompetence? This is a disaster. Whatever is the matter, her cat took off. Oh, this is simply terrible. Look at her facial expression, make it... My dear sweet baby, my Claudia. Claudia? The cat, Layton. Okay, I don't want to read all this though, but... Yeah, come on here, Matthew. Yeah. Alright, well, let's talk to some people. Let's talk to... Who are these two? Like, what are you doing here? Gordon? Professor Layton, yes? My name is Gordon. I'm among those who requested your services. I'd like to explain our situation further. Right now it's probably best to do as Lady Dahlia says. Why? She didn't say to do anything. Oops, didn't mean to talk to you. Again. Why are you still here? Okay, well you don't need to be rude. Do us all a favor and find that cat so we can discuss the inheritance. Does he have more dialogue? Now that I know that's a thing. Okay, I don't think so. Just be another Reinhold family portrait. But now I gotta do that every time we talk to someone. Of course, there's a puzzle hidden here in a chandelier. 110, that's okay. Oh, I don't know the answer to this one off the top of my head. On the table below are 4 cubes made up of matches. Can you change 4 cubes to 3 by moving a single match? I mean... Oh, I see it. I was thinking through it, because like... This, I'm thinking, because like if you look at the cubes here, all of them except for the like one in the very middle are like involve more than one match just to themselves. So I think it's gonna be something like that, right? That makes sense. Let's see if I'm right, but it looks right. Alright, thank God.
I did it! Yes!
We sure did it, Luke. Yeah, you see them. Taking out any of the other cubes would require moving more than one match, so that narrows it down. The only question I had was like how to move it in a way that the picture still makes sense, because if you just like cast it aside, they're not going to count that. But you need to still use the match for the viewpoint to line up. So that was clever. I like that one. Piece of cake. Let's go find more puzzles. Let us look. Let us look. Anything here? How about you in the back? Simon is your name? Yeah, I know you. The name's Simon. I'm Baron Reinhold's nephew. My father is the little brother of Gordon there. Or rather, he was until he kicked the bucket, as they say. That's kind of bad thing. It's kind of a disrespectful way of phrasing it. But I digress. So you're the famous Professor Layton. Humph. I thought you'd have more presents. You're kind of a jerk, Simon. How much presents do you have with your dorky little outfit there? Well, never mind that. I take it you won't mind if I throw a puzzle your way. Shouldn't prove difficult for a man of your ability. Like, what was that animation there? Yes, if you're as good as they say, this shouldn't amount to much more than a distraction. I will not, my buddy Arcanline, 20 Pickerats. What is this? What? As shown in the diagram below, you have a 1/4 of a circle, quarter of a circle. Within the circle is a rectangle ABCD which touches the edge of the circle at point D. Now, assuming point B is located at the center of the circle, how long is the diagonal AC? Well, it's clearly as long as the diagonal of BD, right? Which is going to be as long as this bottom part, which is 10 inches given is 10 inches, so let's double check, but it's gotta just be 10, right? This is just like a geometry puzzle.
That should do it.
Okay. Easy enough.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
But still. It seems like unnecessarily mathy. As much as I appreciate that kind of thing. Ho ho! It appears you're the real deal, Professor. I apologize for doubting you there. It seems you've quite the mind for puzzles. A lesser man than myself might consider jealousy to be a reasonable response. Anyhow, you're not gonna get a word out of Dahlia right now, so you might as well do as she says. Do you have a second voice line here? Okay. You just repeat that. Do we talk to Dahlia or the other guy there? I'm guessing that either one is gonna give us the same like dialogue tree, so I'll just talk to Dahlia. Yeah, okay, Matthew. Madame, what is it? What in the world happened? The Claudia got scared and ran off. My voices for them are different each time, that's alright. Didn't you see her dart out of the room? I must have missed her. I'm terribly sorry, Madame. Oh, you're just useless, aren't you? Professor, you didn't see which way my baby ran off to, did you? It's a cat. Your baby, Madame? The cat, Layton. Yeah, thanks. Okay, I'm glad you got at least that far. If you're referring to that white cat, I saw it run out that door a moment ago. What? And you simply stood there and let her escape. Well, she is a cat. They are animals after all, and animals must run about from time. That's not very gentlemanly to talk back to her like that, Layton. You fool, she is not just a cat. She has a name. That name is Claudia Reinhold. She's a delicate flower. She's simply a mess, and I'm not close by to comfort her. If that was true, she wouldn't have ran off, would she? Matthew, I need you to find Claudia and bring her back immediately. this little inheritance problem of yours, Lady Dahlia? I can wait. Can't you see that we have a more pressing concern on our hands at the moment? You could have stopped when you didn't. So you have a responsibility to find Claudia and bring her back. No, that's not how it works. Okay, you're right on this one, Luke. Sending the professor off to find a silly cat. The nerve. Who do you think you are? I can't keep consistent voices for any of these. Oh, it's fine. Look, Lady Dahlia does have a point. It does seem we let Claudia run off. She does not have a point, Layton, but damn, if you'll excuse us, we have a cat to track down. Thank you, and please hurry. My Claudia is such a delicate flower. Even the coarse outdoor air might prove too much for her. Noise of the manor, okay. I mean, that's something to check, I guess. This is a whole chapter. I guess this is meant for us to explore, like, the town is the motivation. And we're not going to save my progress, because I need to do that on my own terms. If I talk to people here, do we get any new dialogue? Well, don't tell me what to do, Gordon. I do hope you bag that cat quickly. We didn't call you out here to track down lost pets, after all. Do you have anything else, Lady Dahlia? Why are you still here? My precious Claudia's out there alone. Go find her and bring her back at once. Why does she keep making that face? Okay, we do have to get out of here now. I'm terribly sorry, Professor. I will personally search the manor and the estate grounds. I felt dreadful asking, but do you mind taking a quick look about the town to see if Claudia is there? Don't give it a second thought, my good man. We're on the case. Oh, and now he's gone. He's dead now. I'm guessing those stairs... Oh, I found her. Oh, you're a scary cat, aren't you? Professor, there she is. Brow. And she's gone. Drat, she ran off. Can't stop now. Let's give chase, Luke. So in that previous room, I'm guessing this... Oh, hang on. Blast that burns. Looks like the engine blew out. So this is St. Mystere, eh? The famed stomping ground of the late Baron Augustus Reinhold. I wonder what kind of tricks the old acute set up in this village before he shuffled off. Oh, Layton, you ridiculous dandy, just you wait. All the treasure you seek will be mine. I keep meaning to say, in the previous room, I think the stairs and the floor are meant to lead out of the house, like you're supposed to be in like the middle area. But given that the arrows don't line up, like, can we go back inside so I can show off what I'm talking about? Like these stairs here. I think they're meant to, like, this is like, we're in like a mezzanine is the name of it. But the way the arrow doesn't line up with it at all, it looks like there's just like some random basement. Although that could be what's happening here too, I don't know for sure. But yeah, so we gotta retrace our steps a little while. You got anything to say, Raymond? Oh, it's you, mister. Please call me Raymond. Ahoo-hoo. Can I be of some assistance? As a matter of fact, yes, Raymond. Lady Dahlia's cat slipped out of the house. Have you seen her about? I'm really... You mean dear Claudia? I think I saw her pass through here and run into town a few moments ago. What do you mean pass through here? There's a moat. Did you boat her across? How did she cross the river? If that's the case, I sure wish he'd bothered to catch her before she ran away. How did the cat cross the river? I guess we can talk to this guy again. That's pretty cool. Marco, you need something? You do, don't you? Yeah, I can see it on your face. An open book is what you are. Excuse me, but you didn't happen to see Lady Dahlia's cat come through here a moment ago, did you? He's dead, but he's gonna make us solve a puzzle before he tells us, right? Ah, the fluffy white killer? Yeah, I think she ran towards the town square. Yeah, she went that way. I see, thank you. Think nothing of it, buddy. If only all questions were that easy to answer. Well then, I'll be off now. Sure thing. Who would have thought he turned out to be such a nice guy? Shall we head for the town square then? Indeed, let's be off. Hold on, let's take a look at what's behind the blue door. What are you talking about, Layton? What? Do you see it? That blue door over there appears to be open a crack. Care to take a look inside? What? Why are we doing this all of a sudden? What? Anyways, that is time for this video. Pretty much, at least. We got a new journal entry. That's exciting. 1 of 8, and we've only got 2 entries on the first page, so we still got a ways to go, but... A thunderous noise rang out during my conversation with Lady Dahlia. The din was so deafening that it caused her cat Claudia to run off. What caused the noise? Okay, he does ask that. Sorry, I didn't read ahead. Losing your cat put Lady Dahlia in quite the temper, and so we've taken on the rather irritating task of chasing a wayward feline. But enough of cats. Just what was that noise? So that is one of the mysteries that we're gonna have to solve. That's good. It's not good, but you know what I mean. Noise. While the professor was meeting with Lady Dahlia, Reinhold Manor was rocked by a noise so loud it shook the walls of the mansion. Not off the mansion, that would be crazy. And scared off Claudia. What could the source of that noise be? Alright, and we'll call it there. Alright. We went a little over time, but that's alright. It's always a good time playing this game. And as always, thank you for watching. See you next time.